What's up, YouTube RCers? Check this bad boy out. I'm so jacked to get this WLToys K969 drift car. I've been waiting for this bad boy for a while. Watched a few reviews on YouTube and fell in love. It was a banging deal. 63 bucks to my door. Seriously, for what this thing does, you can't say no. For real. I got a Sakura D4 back there, so I'm not new to RC drift. Well, I mean, you wouldn't tell by the horrible paint job that's had the scratches and bangs off the walls, but whatever. Gives it character. So here's the box. Pretty simple, basic. What's really cool, though, is all the models you get to see on the back. What? That's the bad boy right there, obviously. But this one's pretty popular, I see on YouTube as well. All kinds of people are getting their hands on that. Kevin Talbot. So that's pretty wild. Get you close up on there, give you an idea what you're getting. And then here's your gear reduction set that comes with it. There's pinion. Well, sorry, I guess motor. It goes right to the diff, this one here. A couple spur gears, pinion. And then your charger, USB. Everybody's got a USB nowadays. Nothing special there. Same old stuff. Hopefully it works better and longer than the SCX24 ones that are included with them. Simple little pins. Don't lose those. They'll go fast. And our book here, it's a really good instruction manual. I'm actually quite impressed with it. Again, for the price point of this little weapon, how do you complain? Really, that's pretty cool. Give you some specs on her. Anything you wanted to know there is right there. And it's got some good exploded views, breakdown of the car itself. Like, I mean, it's simple to follow, very self-explanatory. Good drawings as well. Again, 63 bucks Canadian to my door. Like, this thing was a steal. Not that I feel guilty about it, but I'm glad I got in on that. You know, your standard instruction book, but I'm pretty impressed for the price point again. I'm just blown away. And then here it is, the little weapon. The K969. Look at it. Wow. And this thing is banging. It's so sick. You get a little 1-cell LiPo in there. I can't remember the milliamp hour. Doesn't really matter. It runs about 35-40 minutes, and it takes about the same amount of time to charge. 35-40 minutes, somewhere in there. Well constructed too. Like, I'm really impressed with this thing. It's unfortunate that a lot of this isn't adjustable, but what do you want for $63 Canadian? You know? And they have upgrade kits you can buy on eBay. Gosh, you can even get them at Walmart, believe it or not. Parts for this on Walmart. So immediately, I changed that screw on the servo horn to the tallest position at the very end of the horn because it was in the second position. And this way it gives it a little more steering throw right off the hop. And then I pulled the shock spacers out that were in there from stock, and I just stretched the spring a touch. It was way too stiff for my liking, so I just had to soften up the suspension a bit. And that is all I did when I got this bad boy, is mainly change that position so that you get more steering throw. It makes a big difference. This thing ever ripped too. Yeah, no problem with wheel speed. I mean, it could always use more. Everything could. But out of the box, I have no complaints at all. Really very impressive construction for the lousy 63 bucks. Good reception. I got some pretty decent distance out of it. Here's your pinion gear, stock. Stock spur. Yeah. There's a switch on off. Not bad, eh? For what you pay. Again, I'm blown away by what I paid for this thing. I can't believe they're selling these things for that price. It's so impressive. I'd like to give a little run for you guys, but I'm sure I'm just gonna crash it off the table or something, but let's give her a go anyway, right? Why not? Remove all this stuff and probably go flying off the table. So it does that, blinks, and that blinks as well until you just touch it and it syncs up. That light goes solid, that light goes solid, and you're good to go. Not bad. Like I said, it's not a very big table, not a very big area. But there it is. I've done a couple drops off of my kitchen table with it as well, and it handles it no problem. Thing's resilient. It's tough for, again, 63 bucks. Blows my mind. $63 is all this thing costs. How is that even possible? Alright guys, well thanks for watching, I appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the bell. Take care.